want to show us how to fix an eyelet to your corset. So I've already done one side before I decide to do a video. So here I'm showing us how to create the hole. What you're going to do is, number one, you measure your interval. This the interval you want to have in between the eyelet. So and you place the two sides together and you measure. So when you determine the interval and you measure, you can just use your seam ripper to create a hole simultaneously on both sides, like I'm doing in this video. Can you see? So after you do that, you will just use you can, this is the rivet machine that I'm going to use, and this is the eyelet, and I also have the washer, and you can call it cover as well. So this is the other side that I want to use to teach us. So the hole that you've already punched with your seam ripper, you can make it big so that it's going to accommodate your eyelet. So you can use a soldering iron to do this, but if you don't have that, you can also use your seam ripper. Then how do you do that? That is what I'm illustrating in this video. So you first of all put your eyelet to determine how wide you are going to create. You can you see that when I do this, I have the shape of the eyelet, the size of the eyelet is shown in this video. So that is the space I need for the hole. So you can just use your seam ripper to widen the space to accommodate the hole. And if you don't, the best way is to use soldering iron. It's very easy with soldering iron, but in case you don't have lights and you don't have soldering iron, you can also use a seam ripper. So if you want to use a scissors, it might not be easier because already your boning is there, and for you to fix for you to curve it and use scissors to cut, it might not be easier. So this is my own method. This is what I use. So that is what I'm showing you. I use soldering iron most of the time, unless I don't have light or I just want to improvise. So you can also improvise it with a seam ripper. So can you see it? So I'm using a seam ripper to widen the hole so that it's going to accommodate it. So when you do that, you place the cover on it. So then you put it on your rivet machine. So after you put it, arrange it well on your rivet machine and apply pressure. Then you get your results.